seek knowledge in order to deal more effectively with the external environment. Người thế gian là tìm cái tri kiến, thâu thập tri kiến để mà có thể chế phục được cái ngoại cảnh. So therefore, we go to school, universities, colleges, in order to acquire knowledge and hone our skills to be able to master our destiny, our environment. Bởi vậy chúng ta tới chùa, tới trường học để tìm cái sự hiểu biết, cái kinh nghiệm để mà điều khiển được cái ngoại cảnh. So the worldly knowledge is skewed towards knowledge of the exterior world. Bởi cái thế gian pháp, cái trí huệ thế gian là thiên về hiểu về cái thế giới bên ngoài. Okay. But there is very little knowledge on how to control the internal world. Nhưng điều không ít, cái thế gian pháp không có cái sự hiểu biết về làm sao để mà điều khiển được cái thế giới bên trong. You see, the world has two kinds, internal and external. Cái thế giới nó có trong và có ngoài. Okay, we so orient to it. We so conditioned to try to excel at working with the external environment, and yet we never really develop the skills to work and control the internal world. Okay. Thời chúng ta có cái tri kiến, có cái hiểu biết để mà điều khiển cái thế giới bên ngoài, để mà chế ngự thế giới bên ngoài, nhưng đều không có cái tri kiến để mà chế ngự thế giới bên trong. Okay, so what happens is that we spend our lifetimes accruing material things in order to gain material security. Bởi chúng ta bỏ một cuộc đời tích tụ cái đồ vật chất để mà tìm sự an ninh, an toàn của vật chất. You know, we accrue money, we accrue experience. Chúng ta tích lũy cái tiền bạc của cải, chúng ta tích lũy cái kinh nghiệm in order to gain material security, but all material security cannot overcome the internal insecurity. Mà tất cả những cái sự vật chất bên ngoài đó, nó đem lại an toàn. Cái vật chất bên ngoài đó, nhiều tiền, nhiều của cải, nhiều tri thức, nhiều kinh nghiệm, không thể nào đem lại cái sự không thể nào đối phó được cái sự thiếu an toàn ở bên trong. Agree or disagree? We never learn to deal with our internal insecurity. Không có chỗ nào giúp chúng ta huấn luyện chúng ta để mà tìm cái sự giải quyết được cái sự thiếu an ninh của bên trong, trong tâm thần. By internal insecurity, I'm talking about the instability of your mind, the weaknesses of your mind. Cái sự thiếu an ninh của bên trong, thầy nói đó là nó thuộc về cái sự bất đồng của cái tâm, cái sự không ổn định của tâm. No matter how much you have, if your mind is unstable, your mind is scattered, you will not be able to be in control, okay, of your destiny. Yeah. And when you think about it, yeah, the religions, the various religions provide meditation training. Rồi có những cái tôn giáo, rất nhiều tôn giáo ta giúp dạy quý vị về cái pháp môn thiền. These meditation methods are designed to help you provide stability, your internal stability. Okay. Những phương pháp thiền này nó giúp quý vị đem lại quý vị cái sự an toàn, cái sự ổn định của cái bên trong của tâm thần. Okay. And it's all relative because the way they do it is by aspiring for external things. Okay. Những phương pháp không phải Phật giáo đều chú trọng về cái thiền để mà đạt cái ngoại vật. Remember, the Catholics meditate in order to go near God. See? Seeking outside again. Như bên Công Chúa giáo, Thiên Chúa giáo, ta cũng có pháp môn thiền. Ta niệm Giêsu, ta niệm Đức Mẹ Maria, niệm Đức Thượng Đế để có thể gần gũi được Thượng Đế. Okay. The Hindus, they have various forms of meditative practices in order to serve the gods. Rồi bên Ấn Độ giáo chẳng hạn, họ có những cái phương pháp thiền, luyện thiền để mà có thể phục vụ cho những cái thần linh của họ. Okay. Only in Buddhism we emphasize not external things. We emphasize developing wisdom. Ở Phật giáo chúng ta đó mới là chú trọng về cái sự phát triển của trí huệ. What is this wisdom here? Trí huệ là cái gì? From your perspective, đối với quý vị, each person is different. But from your perspective, is it fair to say that wisdom is the skill or the knowledge, a special knowledge that enables you to succeed in your endeavors? Is it fair enough? Trí huệ tùy mỗi cái người trường hợp cái tình trạng nó khác nhau, hoàn cảnh nó khác nhau. Đều có thể nói nôm na nói chung á, trí huệ là cái sự trí kiến đặc biệt để đem cái sự thành công tới cho cuộc đời chúng ta. Whatever your undertaking is, if you have wisdom, you'll be able to more effectively address your problems. That's what wisdom is about. Don't think that Buddhist wisdom is so far removed from the world where we talk about things that are absolutely useless to you, not applicable to your daily life. Đừng có lầm tưởng rằng cái trí huệ Phật giáo là nó xa vời, nó không liên quan tới cuộc sống thực tế của mỗi ngày quý vị đâu. Okay. Cái trí huệ bên Phật giáo là cái sự sáng suốt để giúp giải quyết vấn đề mỗi ngày quý vị. Again, I repeat, Buddhist wisdom is that special knowledge that enables you to bring security, internal security to you. Cụ thể nói cách khác là cái trí huệ Phật giáo là đem lại cái sự an ninh bên trong cho quý vị. Okay, we train. The Buddhist meditation is designed to train your mind, period. Okay, cái thiền tông Phật giáo là chỉ chú trọng huấn luyện cái tâm của quý vị. Any questions, comments? Ai kiến thắc mắc gì không? It is by far the most effective, you might even say advanced form of training of the mind. Cái thiền tông Phật giáo là một cái phương pháp mà quý vị có thể nói là huấn luyện rất là hữu hiệu cho cái tâm và rất là cao siêu cho cái tâm. It's one of the most advanced forms of training of the mind. I repeat. Okay? It accommodates people from all levels, all needs, all interests. Cái thiền tông của Phật giáo có thể giúp đỡ mọi người, mỗi người tùy cái trình độ khác nhau. In order to help you succeed in all your endeavors. Okay? Để giúp quý vị có sự có sự thành công trong những cái đeo đuổi cuộc đời quý vị. Okay? For example, somebody is into sales, and she thought she was a pretty good saleswoman until she learned Chan, and she found out that after practicing meditation, she became even a more lethal saleswoman. She says, now I sell, and yet I'm not selling. Cô kia nghề chuyên môn nghề buôn bán. Cô nghĩ là cô thành công rất lớn về cái nghề buôn bán của cô, thương mại cô thành công lắm, thành công khá. Rồi khi mà cô bắt đầu học thiền với thần thông chúng ta rồi cô mới khám phá ra tại ra cô còn buôn bán còn giỏi hơn lúc trước nữa. Sau 1 năm rưỡi mới khám phá mình bán còn hay hơn lúc trước nữa. Tại sao vậy? Giờ bán mà có vẻ như không bán. Dễ sợ không? Thế là dangerous. You sell and yet there's no, it doesn't appear you're selling at all. You know, wonderful.
I need to write a book about that.
That is wisdom. Why is it wisdom? Cái đó gọi là trí huệ. Tại sao là trí huệ? Wisdom is that you know how to do it with the minimal efforts. Cái trí huệ là biết cách làm mà không phí sức. See that? She used to try so hard. Cái cô trước khi mà bán á, cô bán quá lố, dùng quá sức nhiều. You need to know, wisdom. You know when to sell, when not to sell. You know when, how far you should push, how far you should step back. Okay? Cái người trí huệ đó là biết lúc nào nên bán, lúc nào không nên bán, lúc nào nên đẩy, lúc nào nên thụt lùi, lúc nào nên tiến, lúc nào nên thôi. That's called wisdom. Okay? Sounds interesting to you?
I think we can write a book and it will sell.
I'm gonna sell. Shucks, who cares about meditation? Let's write a book on how to make money, how to sell.
How to make money from meditation practice.
But my friend, it's such a small goal. Người ta nói về phần biên sách để mà nói sao mà buôn bán rồi bán cách hữu hiệu thành công sự buôn bán thương mại. Thì nói cái thành công thương mại chỉ là chừng nhỏ thôi. It's only the success in salesmanship. Only it's a small part your internal security. Cái sự thành công của thương mại chỉ là một phần nhỏ của cái sự thăng bằng, sự an ninh của bên trong của cái vị thôi. You know that? It's not the big picture. Không phải là chuyện quan trọng nhất. It's not the big wisdom yet. Vẫn chưa phải là trí huệ cao. Okay? Wisdom is to solve the bigger issues. Cái trí huệ để dùng giải quyết những vấn đề quan trọng chứ. Right? That's what wisdom was about. You solve the problems that are important. important problems, relevant problems to you. Right? Cái về là để giải quyết vấn đề quan trọng cuộc đời mình, chứ đâu phải giải quyết chuyện nhỏ như vậy đâu. Right? See, the young man likes that. I'm not sure he understands it, but he's smiling. I mean, it must be a good sign. Any questions? So how do we train your mind? Thì bên Phật giáo chúng ta Thiền tông làm sao huấn luyện cái tâm cái gì bây giờ? Huh? How do we train your mind? There's no words. Yes, sir. Absolutely. No wonder he's smiling. See? He says, I have a big problem right now I need to solve. Okay. Okay, so how do we train your mind? Okay. You train your mind by how? We have a lot of people who are experienced meditators, you know. Ở đây có ngày nay có rất nhiều người thiền rất là lâu rồi. Trả lời giùm thầy làm sao mà huấn luyện cái tâm bây giờ? Yes, sir. Yes, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. How do you train your mind?
Meditate.
Meditate. Okay. That's correct. Excellent. Can you give me more details? Mọi người trả lời là mình thiền. Thiền là đúng. Thì cho thầy thêm chi tiết được không? Yes, sir.
Quiet your mind.
Quiet your mind. Good starting point. Excellent. This is a man who understands what I'm talking about. Người nói rất có lý. The starting point of the training the mind is to quiet it down. That's the starting point. Excellent. Cái bước đầu của cái sự huấn luyện của cái tâm á, là phải khiến cái tâm mình nó lắng xuống, nó im xuống, nó im lặng. The mind is so noisy. Cái tâm mình nó ồn vậy sao lắm, right? That's why in our chant classes, our meditation classes, bởi trong cái lớp thiền chúng ta đó, we don't care if children run around out there making noises. Bởi vì cái lớp thiền mình, con nít nó chạy, nó la hét sùm. Cái thằng nhỏ nó, you know, some boys, they run around and they scream and they say, mommy, and you know, and daddy, and you know, it doesn't bother us. Why? It should not bother you because it's not as loud as what's going on inside of your head. Thực ra mấy đứa con nít nó la hét sùm ở ngoài sân chùa đó, không nên làm quý vị khó chịu tí nào hết. Tại sao như vậy? Thực ra nếu quý vị nhìn kỹ lại, qua cái tâm quý vị nó còn ồn hơn như vậy nữa, right? True or not?
It still bothers me.
That's why I must give you credit. Còn bây giờ thầy phải khen cái vị. You know, either you're chickens or the sound of the children don't bother you anymore. That's very good. Most other people at meditation places say, what kind of meditation places is this? You're so loud. How can you meditate in such noisy places? We say, precisely. We're better meditators. Quý vị biết người tới mấy chỗ thiền đường khác, người ta con nít mà la hét sòm như vậy, người ta la, người ta nhăn mặt, ta nói trời đất ơi, cái chỗ nó sao kỳ cục quá, sao nó ồn ào vậy, sao mà tu hành được? Con nít ồn ào, không có trang nghiêm thế nào hết. Mình mới nói đích thị cái chỗ nó càng, con nít nó càng ồn ào như vậy, mà mình vẫn tỉnh bơ, mới vậy mình có công phu. Right training. You never mind. You don't pay attention to external things. You pay attention to the noise inside of your head. Ngồi thiền á, đừng có để ý cái tiếng động bên ngoài. Cái đó nó không quan trọng. Để ý cái động trong đầu nè. You see? You spend your entire day paying attention to the outside. Now every time you meditate, pay attention instead to what's the noise is inside of your head. All these errant thoughts shooting back and forth, east and west, north and south. Huh? Correct? Chaos! And guess what? You're not the only one. My head too is chaotic. That's why I meditate. Thấy không? Tâm như vậy đó. Tâm nó that's what is called in meditation in Chan the monkey mind. Cái đó gọi là bên thiền tông gọi là cái óc khỉ. Have you seen a monkey before? They jump from branch to branch. They cannot stand still. They kẹt. And they go from branch to branch. Khỉ nó nhảy từ cái nó nhảy cái khác nó kẹt. Okay. They cannot stand still, can they? Right? What's so funny? I'm missing something? Huh? What am I missing?
Doing a good job. Very good. Very good.
That's what the Chan patriarchs call us. You with the monkey minds. Bởi vì các thiền tổ sư gọi là quý vị, những người với tâm khỉ. Okay? Meditation is designed to help you train that monkey mind, rein it in. Cái thiền là những cái phương pháp luyện đặc biệt để giúp quý vị chế ngự được cái tâm khỉ đó. Okay? Meditation is not designed to control others. Cái thiền không phải để mà điều khiển người khác. For that, okay? You go to a psychologist. You don't go to the temple. Bởi vì muốn điều khiển người khác, để gặp mấy người tâm lý học. Yeah. Or the philosophers. We Buddhist meditators, we train our mind. You learn to control our mind. Cái thiền của Phật giáo chúng ta là để chế ngự lại cái tâm mình, chứ không cần chế ngự người khác. Okay? You learn to control your mind. Cái việc tập để mà chinh phục được cái tâm mình. In order to do what? Để làm cái gì? In order to be in harmony with the outside world. Chế được cái tâm mình để làm gì? Để mình có thể hòa hợp với thế giới bên ngoài. That's wisdom. Cái đó gọi là trí huệ. You realize that? Wisdom is to be able to be in harmony with the outside world. Cái trí huệ là có thể sống trong cái sự hòa hợp với thế giới bên ngoài. Your internal world is no longer in conflict with the outside world. That's called wisdom. Cái trí huệ là khi quý vị thực sự có cái trí huệ đó, quý vị không còn cái sự kháng cự giữa bên trong và bên ngoài. You stop fighting. Ngừng tranh đấu. You sell and yet you're not selling. Mình bán, mình không bán. See? That's called wisdom. Okay? That's why we don't teach Shana anymore, because it becomes even more and more dangerous every day. Nhưng tôi không dạy cô Đại Hà nữa, tại cô càng ngày cô càng nguy hiểm. Now she starts selling at me as well. She sells to me all kinds of things. I begin to worry. Thầy bắt đầu lo. Tại sao vậy? Cô càng ngày cô buôn bán thầy giỏi hơn trước nữa. Oh yeah.
I did?
Oh yeah.
When did that happen?
And I can't even tell whether you're selling to me or not anymore. That's why I don't give you more tips. Bây giờ thầy để ý thấy thầy không biết là thầy không nhận được cô đang bán cho mình là không bán cho mình nữa, mình không biết luôn nữa. Thành thầy sợ thầy không chỉ thêm nữa. You see? I need to have some, hold the knife by the handle. Anyway, I'm kidding. Any questions? Okay. So, how do you control your mind? Làm sao mình điều khiển cái tâm khí mình bây giờ? If the mind says I need to go to the bathroom, cái hàng cái tâm mình nó ngồi đó mà mình nói là tôi phải cần đi phòng tắm. What do you do? You raise your hand and say, may I go to the bathroom, right? Very good. Okay, that's one way. Okay. Khi có người có nói mình giơ tay lên mình xin phép đi vào phòng tắm, thì nói cái đó đúng. Okay. What's another way? Huh? You ignore it. Look at his face. It's not for everyone, young man. See? Your mom never taught you that. You go to my Chinese class. If you feel like going to the bathroom and it's not time yet, you ignore it. Shana will stand up. Right, Shana? Okay? Where's the quarter? Where's the quarter? It's in that commercial. You remember the Alaska airline commercial? This is way before your time. Okay? You don't know the commercial? Anyone remember the Alaska airline commercial? It used to be the case. This is a long time ago. I'm dating myself. Okay? Alaska Airlines used to make fun of the other airlines because they charge all kinds of things. So Alaska Airlines has free bags and free drinks and free peanuts and so on. And then so they said, so some passenger from Alaska Airlines needed to go to the bathroom. And it's the first time he flew Alaska Airlines, so we got up and said, do you have a quarter? Because he assumes that he needs to drop a quarter before he can, unlock the bathroom door. And he was going from row to row and saying, do you have a quarter? Do you have a quarter? Can you lend me a quarter? And I said, don't worry, we're Alaska Airlines, you don't need a quarter. You see? Yes, sir.
What happened they don't have card?
You don't have what?
What happened they don't have card?
You don't have what? I can't.
If he doesn't have a quarter, what happens?
What happened? There's no quarter?
Yeah.
You meditate. That's my answer. Cái cậu bé làm khó thầy có hỏi trường hợp mà người ta không có tiền lẻ mà để mà mở phòng tắm thầy sao? Thầy nói mình ngồi mới thiền. Okay. Okay. So the way to train your mind, okay, you quiet your mind, all the noise by doing nothing about the noises. Muốn cái tâm mình lắng xuống, đừng có làm gì hết, nó ok đó. If it's noisy, ignore it. Don't do anything. No action. That's how you quiet your mind. Is it clear? Don't do anything. Đừng có làm gì hết á. Okay? Don't sit there and say, I better text my husband, tell him, you know, if he keeps on talking to me like that, I'm not coming back. Đừng ngồi thiền nó mình bấm mình text con chồng mình mắng một trận cho nó đã chả hơn. Dạ à? Huh? Don't do anything. Even those thoughts arise, don't do anything. The thought arise, oh my God, I can't take it anymore. I need to go to the bathroom. Don't do anything, boy. Then it goes away, hopefully. With experience. At first, it's okay to go to the bathroom, but gradually, That's what training is about. You don't go right away. You go in 2 minutes. Okay? Next time it happens again, next week it happens again, you go in 3 minutes, in 4, in 5. That's how you train your mind. Make sense? Don't do anything. Delay it, delay it, delay it. That's called non-action. It's not inaction, it's non-action. What is the difference between inaction and non-action? Làm sao mình huấn luyện cái tâm chúng ta bây giờ? Nó ồn kệ nó, không làm cái gì hết, kệ thầy nó. Anything. Inaction versus action. Có nghĩa là mình vô tác với là không hành động. Vô tác với không hành động nó khác nhau chỗ nào? What is the difference? Yes, Sarah. Yes.
I'm sorry. Can you elaborate your question one more time?
What is the difference between, my point is that non-action. Meditation is non-action. It's not inaction. Okay? Non-action versus inaction. What is it? Yes.
So non-action would be an action you're doing something, but not do. I don't know how to explain. You're doing something about it, but not doing what you're supposed to do.
Okay. Okay.
Where inaction is you just don't do anything at all. But with like the going to the bathroom situation, you're taking action because you're making a conscious decision to hold off, to be able to train yourself. Where in action you would just not make that conscious decision to wait.
Close. No cigars. Next. Very good. Nice try. You must be a lawyer or something. They make sense out of nothing.
I teach first grade, so this whole bathroom thing makes sense because they're 6 years old and they constantly have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Don't think 6-year-old, 70-year-old, they constantly have to go to the bathroom too. Yes? Anyone else? Non-action. Okay, I look at him, I say non-action. See, give you a clue. I look at the boy, I say non-action. Cái thằng nhỏ thì nói là vô tác. Okay.
What is non-action?
I look at him, I say non-action. I remind myself, non-action. Not inaction. Yes? Yes.
Non-action is a choice you control. Inaction, it just has no result of the mind.
Close. Half a cigar. Yes. Anyone else? The idea of inaction is what? Inaction is usually passivity. You're passive, right? Inaction meaning you're really passive. Non-action actually very active. Okay? It's the same on the surface, it's the same. You don't do anything. Both is that you have no action. Okay? But nothing happens. But non-action is a conscious choice of doing nothing. Why is it called non-action versus inaction? Tại sao gọi là vô tác với là không động? Okay? Non-action refers to the non-creation of karmas. Okay? Cái vô tác là không có tạo cái nghiệp. Yes?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
Karma is things you do. Non-action is you do absolutely nothing. You choose to do nothing. You see, you first start by choosing to do nothing. You train and train yourself. You reach a state of wisdom called completely non-action, meaning that you don't even have to choose. That's the secret of non-action. Non-action begins with choosing to do nothing. You keep on choosing to do nothing for 3 minutes, And then next time you choose to do nothing for 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 lifetimes, and becomes non-action. That's a Buddhist secret. You have to choose to do nothing before you don't have to choose anymore. That's the secret of non-action. You see, you don't realize how difficult it is for me to explain, to have chant classes. Why is that? Because you have come from different levels, different interests. Some people are interested only in making money. Vì biết như vậy thì nó khó dễ sợ. Tại sao vậy? Cái trình độ mọi người nó mỗi khác, cái sở thích mọi người nó mỗi khác. Người thích làm tiền. Some people like to eat, người chỉ muốn ăn thôi. Some people like to go to the restroom, có người muốn đi chơi, có người muốn đi phòng tắm. So you cannot. It's hard to keep you interested for an hour. You know, the typical chant class, yes sir, it's only 20 minutes, you know that, and you translation, that's only 10 minutes of talk. Yes.
Sleep is not action, right?
Sleep is a special form of non-action. Correct. Excellent. You're right. Yes. Yes. Oh man, this boy is smart, is wise. Excellent. It's a special form of non-action. Correct. Okay? You're in the world of dreams. Therefore, it's a form of non-action. Yes.
So with non-action and inaction, can I put suppressing your mind, not with the wisdom, just to avoid the situation, that becomes inaction?
If you suppress your mind, okay, in the process of meditation, it's called non-action. Okay? Okay, you are resisting the temptation to act upon your thoughts. That's why I call non-action. Inaction, you don't give a damn. That's what inaction is about. You're irresponsible. You have no clues. Okay? I don't care. They say, I don't care. Let it rain. Let it flood. Let them kill each other. Yes, ma'am.
Meaning that you don't want to take action.
Inaction, you don't care. There's a lack of caring. You know? That's, according to my definition, of course, each person's definition is different. That's okay. Yeah. So far, so good? Non-action is a conscious choice. Okay? Yes?
If you're in situation with inaction, sometimes it can convert to non-action. If you have a little tip of the wisdom.
It's kind of hard. The way I chose to explain the two different words is because I want to introduce the concept of karma creation. Okay? Inaction, actually, you think you are, because of inaction, you still are creating karmas. Okay, give you an example. Okay? Không hoạt động là vâng tạo nghiệp như thực. Ví dụ, for example, let's say you see a snake coming to the temple. Mình thấy con rắn nó tới cái sân chùa. Okay? You see the snake right there. It's a king cobra. Okay? Rõ ràng cái này là con rắn độc. Okay? What do? You don't do anything. It's called inaction. Mình làm gì hết. Whereas now the cobra, look at the boy and say, yeah, too small, too skinny, not enough garlic in the blood. Okay, so they said, no, it's no good here. So these people here are no good. So they move to the next property and bit someone else. Okay, because you're in action. Does it make sense to you? Con rắn nó tới cái chùa, mình thấy nó, mình cứ làm lơ. Nó đi quanh nó đi lúc lắc xong lúc lắc xong nó bỏ, nó đựng thừng nó bo qua cái nhà bên cạnh nó cắn người ta một cái. Tại vì mình không làm gì hết, bất động, án binh bất động. Okay. Cái đó gọi là bất động. Okay. Là cái đó mình đang tạo nghiệp. You see, we creating karma, aren't we? Because you're in action. Because you fail your civic duties to call animal control and told warn people around here there's a snake. Okay? That's called civic duty. You cannot have inaction. That's inappropriate. Does it make sense? Cái đó là tạo nghiệp. Tại sao như vậy? Tại vì mình lười, mình không chịu kêu chính quyền để tới mà bắt con rắn. Tại con rắn là cái nguy hiểm cho cộng đồng. Ok? Vì cái bất động chúng ta tạo cái nghiệp. The person who got bit, you are partly responsible for it. Is it clear? We agree on that. Inaction is still creating karmas because of lack of wisdom. Non-action is that we refuse to create karmas. We're not moving. We know we're supposed to move, but we choose not to move. Okay? Is it clear? Does it make sense to you? And finish my thought. You know, there are so many of you, and yet I have to come up with some kind of talk that interests you. You know, the experienced meditators as well as unexperienced, inexperienced meditators. You know, young and old. You know. Yes, sir.
What is the advantage of not creating karma?
You don't have to suffer the consequences. You have to undergo retribution. Because you're in action, someone got bit by a poisonous snake. Okay? That is charged against your account. You are responsible. Therefore, in the future, you have to undergo retribution of being bit by a snake yourself. Okay? Because you're in action. You created karma. Whereas non-action is that we purposely refuse to act upon these thoughts, the errant thoughts. Cái vô tác á, nó ngược lại cái bất động ở chỗ bất động là mình lười, có thể nói nôm na là lười. Còn cái vô tác là mình chủ động, mình quyết định là không làm cái gì hết, không tạo nghiệp. Tạo nghiệp sẽ phải lãnh cái hậu quả. So far so good, yes.
But isn't it, Master, a snack doesn't bite someone just for nothing? Because there's some reason why he's biting.
Very good. Có người có nói là con cà rắn đâu cắn người ta một có lý do. You know why he bit the other neighbor and not me? Because the other neighbor in a prior life saw a snake in the property and didn't do anything and let the snake went over here. Okay?
But don't I meddling that situation when I call?
No, it's your civic duty. You're supposed to call animal control. Yeah, there's something called civic duty. You're supposed to help each other when you live in a community. Okay? Yes.
How about precept?
How about precepts?
Yeah, I can kill. If I call the animal control with awareness.
Very good. Miss Korea says, but if I call animal control, they're going to come and kill the snake.
Yeah, that's breaking the precept, right?
And what about the snake killing a boy?
Well, it's his problem, not my problem.
What kind of killing karma is that? Is there a killing karma there too? It's between the killing karma of a boy versus the killing karma of a snake.
I'm not killing the boy, it's their problem, right?
You're still responsible. You're still indirectly responsible. Có người nói là tôi just minute. Có người nói là mình kêu chính phủ người tới nó bắt con rắn nó chết. Thì nói nếu con rắn bắt con rắn chết, còn cái đứa người bên giảng viên bị con rắn cắn chết thì sao? ai chịu bây giờ? Yes. Yeah.
My question has to do with karma. So if we're interfering with, let's take the snake example, with that snake going over and biting someone, what if it was their karma to be bit by the snake because they have to repay somehow? Now
Yeah, because that person,
How do we know we're not interfering? If we sit
We
there,
don't.
we do nothing, and then that's...
We don't. Okay. We can only act within our knowledge. From our perspective, we're supposed to do what we're supposed to do. We don't worry about that person's retribution. It's none of our business. Làm sao có người hỏi làm sao biết là không phải là cái nghiệp người ta phải lãnh, ta nói mình cần biết người ta lãnh, mình chỉ lo cái nghiệp của mình thôi. You only control your karma yourself. You're not responsible for that person's destiny. Mình không có trách nhiệm cái vận mạng của người kia. Yes, ma'am.
So you were saying that even though I took the non-killing precept, I'm supposed to call the animal control, but how do I know if the snake was going to go there but decide not to bite the kid? We don't know that. Then I'm killing the snake for no reason.
Yeah, Mashana, think about this. It kills one person and then moves on to kill the next person and then bits the next person. Suppose it's a bunch of kids playing, like 3 or 4 kids playing together next door. They come over and bit one kid and the other kid, hey, hello, snake, and tries over to spat the snake, and he bit another kid, and then bit another kid, and then the mother comes out and bit the mother, huh? Now we have 4. How about that? Yes.
But then we can't just justify killing the whole group of some animal species because they're dangerous for human beings, right?
If it's dangerous, let's kill them.
Oh, that's so non-Buddhist.
Let's go bomb them. Right? Yeah. Let's form a coalition and go and bomb them. Kill them first. It's an example to show you that to illustrate the concept of inaction versus non-action. Okay? Inaction is irresponsible. Non-action is a choice. Okay? In particular snake example, within the Buddhist world, there's something called the civic duty that comes first. See, it's not fair because I know that already. You didn't know that. See? The teacher's privilege, I know a lot more than you do. I want to tell you a little. See, that comes first. The Buddha says, you as Buddhists, you as disciples, my disciples, you need to have something called rules of conduct in the community before the killing precept even. Yeah. You need to know how to behave towards your husband and your wife. You need how to behave towards your brother. You need how to behave towards your fellow human beings. That's part of the Buddhist precept. Oh yeah. See? It's confusing? No, it's not confusing. You just have to understand there's another layer on top of it. It's called civic. It's a civic mindedness. You have to take care and contribute to the community. That's a way of virtue. You cannot come live in a community and keep on using it, taking and taking and taking and not giving back. Can't do that. That's not Buddhist. The real Buddhist would never do that. There aren't many real Buddhists around anymore, but you know. And that's why Sarah says, I don't care what you say. Buddhist, I'm never becoming Buddhist.
So let's say there was an invasion, then an invader came and about to kill the little child under your guidance.
Yes.
Is a Buddhist or Buddhist monk?
Yes.
But you said that killing a human is a total different thing than killing a snake too, by the way, right?
So,
More offense.
what is your question? Let's say I'm a guardian, I'm a monk, and these 3 boys are here in the temple, and then someone comes in and they want to get money out of me and say, no, you can kill me, I ain't giving you money. So they come turn with the boy and say, you don't give me money, I'll kill him. In a perfect English accent, it's all hooded, black hood, and you can't recognize person, and they speak in perfect British accent with a knife against the boy's neck and say, you don't give him money, I will kill him.
Well, money is different, you can just give the money, but in case if an invader is trying to kill the children under your protection, and then if there's only choice that you have to kill back, do you still not to kill because of the killing precept? Or
We don't kill. We don't kill. Non-action.
Okay. So
It's called non-action. It's not inaction. We could kill, but we choose not to kill. It's called non-action. Is it clear? It's a big difference. We could kill the snake, okay? But by non-action, we don't kill. We call animal control. It's a little bit better, okay? Slightly better under the circumstances. You see, that's called wisdom. You try to get an edge on a competition, remember? Any questions? Okay. All right. You have no questions? I thought I wanted to say something more profound, but that's all I have. Enough time for today. Because right now, it's lunchtime. And some things are sacred in life, like eating. It's called wisdom. Okay. Thầy muốn nói nhiều hơn nữa, hết thì giờ rồi. Tại sao vậy? Người có trí huệ phải biết ngừng, biết lúc nào nên ngừng. Tới giờ ăn mình phải ngừng. Okay, that's all go. Enjoy lunch, shall we? Okay, very good. Thank you.